you are trying to pivot into a consulting role, but you don't know exactly where you fit, this video is going to change everything for you. If by chance you don't know who I am, I'm Tammy Davis, a tech consulting CEO, former administrative assistant, and someone who has watched brilliant professionals stay stuck for one simple reason. They keep on saying, I want to get into consulting, but I don't know which role I should focus on. I don't know which role I should aim for. And when you don't know where you fit, you end up doing one of these four things: applying to everything, preparing for nothing, doubting yourself, and completely feeling overwhelmed. So today, I'm breaking down 3 consulting roles, and I'm here to tell you right off the jump, they're not the flashiest roles, but they're not the most intimidating ones. They are ones that actually create momentum, confidence, and opportunity. And by the end of this video, I really want you thinking, hey, that role, that one sounds like me. Now, if you're ready to explore a career move into one of these roles that I'm about to discuss, the Pivot Lobby is for you. It's a free community. It's where I have a great download that you can get. And I want you to scan the QR code or click the link that popped up somewhere on this screen, or go to the description box and click the link and come on and join us in the Pivot Lobby. So let's get back to the roles. Let's start with one of the most common ones, and I'm also going to say one of the most misunderstood ones: business analyst or even process support. This role is not about coding, and we know that coding is becoming obsolete due to the onset of AI, but it's not about building systems. It's actually about understanding how work actually gets done. Business analysts ask questions, they document requirements, they support clients in getting clear on processes, they connect business needs to system behavior, and they help teams avoid costly and common mistakes. If you've ever been the person who noticed gaps, you are the one who asks, wait, how is this supposed to work? If you are the one who has ever documented steps into workflow, caught issues before they became problems, and translated things between departments, you are already thinking as and like a business analyst. This role in particular is great for people coming from billing or finance, operations, customer service, administration roles, or administrative roles like I was. I was a former administrative assistant who then became a business analyst with Oracle Corporation. Those who work in compliance, insurance, healthcare support. Career changers from those spaces that I just listed, they thrive as a business analyst because it rewards curiosity. It values clear thinking. It does not require any sort of fluency in one particular technical niche or technology niche. And it definitely builds confidence fast. If you like structure, if you like logic, this might be your lane. Let's go to role number 2, which is what I'm deeply passionate about: organizational change management, training, or communications support. This role exists because systems don't fail, people struggle with change. In these roles, consultants help users adapt to new systems, create training materials or training content, write clear communications, anticipate resistance, support adoption, make change feel less scary. If you're the one who explains things clearly, help others learn, you write fantastic, clear, focused emails or guides, you notice confusion before leadership does, and you have the ability, and you actually do this now, support people emotionally through change. This lane is powerful for people coming from human resources, education, customer service, teaching, administrative support, healthcare, and even nonprofit work. Career changers from those spaces I just listed, they thrive in this lane because communication is the skill. Empathy is the asset. Structure can be learned, and confidence actually grows through impact. If people naturally come to you for help, pay attention. That is not random. Let's go to rule number 3. And this is for steady problem solvers, project or implementation support. These consultants keep things moving, coordinate tasks, track progress, support go lives, manage details, organize mess, or like I may say, chaos. This role is about being the backbone, not about being the boss. If you have ever kept a project on track, followed up with others when people did not, organize timelines, handle logistics, and jump in when things were a sheer hot mess, you already have the muscle, you already have the skills and the foundation for this work. This lane fits people from project coordination, operations, logistic, administrative leadership, event planning. Yep, I said event planning, supply chain, and of course, office management. Career changers from those spaces that, again, I listed thrive here in this lane because structure is provided, expectations are clear, reliability is rewarded, and experience matters. If you like helping teams execute, this might be your home. This might be your lane. This might be your place. Now, I want to tell you the mistake that I see consistently is people try to pursue all 3 roles at once. They'll say, I'll just apply to everything and see what sticks. I'll put a little bit of this on my resume. I'll put a little bit of that. I'll add this. I'll highlight this from so many different angles. And what happens is that your resume gets diluted. I'm really about to say your resume looks like junk. In all honesty, your story gets fuzzy, your confidence drops. Recruiters and hiring managers get confused because they're like, well, what's your impact? What are your results? What are your outcomes? You're all over the place. I'm here to tell you being clear beats options every single time. You don't need to do everything. You need to do one thing well first. If any of those roles made you lean in, please know that it is not a coincidence. Your experience has been preparing you for something. You just haven't labeled it consulting yet. And once you choose your lane, your learning gets focused, your messaging improves. I'm going to say it again and again. Your confidence grows and your applications, your resumes, your cover letters make sense. Because I truly believe a clear mind with a vision and direction is what creates momentum. So if you are ready to explore any one of those roles, any one of those lanes that I discussed, I have a valuable download that will help you start your journey. Scan the QR code that popped up somewhere here on the screen. Grab the link that's in the description box of this video to grab the valuable download in my free community, the Pivot Lobby. If you are ready to stop feeling scattered, and when you are ready to start feeling and being clear, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Every week, I'm breaking down consulting in a way that actually makes sense. You don't need to have a technical certification. You don't need a certification of any point at this particular moment in time. There's no need to learn code or any new piece of technology. The only thing that I have you focus on is the direction. You just need a clear path and insight on how you can make your career move now. I'll see you next week.